Remember when I got engaged?
When you got engaged, right?
I do not know who sent me.
What happened? What happened?
I now went and posted it. Oh my God. Hey God.
This was a recent video our actress Ruth Kadiri made. She granted a podcast and she was talking about her engagement ring. You know, that when the husband gave her the engagement ring, and she posted it that she has been engaged. In fact, so many people came for her, like they were just trolling her, so many trolls and all that she felt so bad. So before we dive into the full gist of today, I would like to greet my fellow viewers. Please, if you're a returning subscriber, you're most welcome. If you're watching me for the first time, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's free of charge. Thank you. That being said, let's dive into the full gist of today as it is hot. So Ruth Kadiri, our Nollywood actress, she came out, she created a podcast, talking about her engagement ring, that when she was engaged by her husband, she now made a post, letting everyone know that she has been engaged. Like, so many people came for her. Like, the comment section was not funny though. So much trolls, like people were saying her engagement ring was so big, yada yada yada. They said so many things that got her upset. Like, she was not happy, not at all. She was like, what the heck? Like, why are people coming for her? Like, she just felt like, deleting the post at that moment, but it has already gone viral, so there was no point doing that. But she felt really bad. And we all know Ruth Kadiri is one of our actresses that has been so confidential with her family affairs. She has been so private. She only posts her children. We've not seen her husband's face. We've not known her husband, despite the fact she's a popular and a famous actress. We've not known her husband. So I don't really know. Is it because is that one of the reasons why she's keeping the husband out of the public? She doesn't want trolls and all that. And hey God, I don't know. In fact, if you're a celebrity, let me just say this, you just have to have a very thick skin. Like, if what you even like, what you feel that is good for your children, what you feel that is good for your family, immediately you post it on your page, you start seeing negative comments, you start seeing trolls. You just have to develop a very thick skin to absorb all those things. Like, seriously, like, yeah, because if you want to be so emotional, if you want to be emotional, in fact, you just be at the receiving end, backlashes and all that. Every negative comment will just come to you and break you down. So as a celebrity, like, yeah, a famous celebrity, you just have to develop a thick skin. So let's quickly dive into the video where she said everything about her engagement ring. Let's get into it.
Remember when I got engaged?
When you got engaged, right?
I do not know who sent me.
What happened? What happened?
I now went and posted it. Oh my God. Hey God. These people started laughing at the size of my ring. They were laughing at the size of my ring. I said, and they don't want your explanation. Like, bro, yeah, don't even bother. I wish I could pull down that post, but I couldn't.
Right.
And they don't know that me, I'm petty. Let me tell you.
Tell me.
2 weeks ago, I went back to that my post. We know the blogs now. The comments are there, and I started going through some of the people that insulted the size of my ring. I started going to their pages one after the other. I said, I'm in the mood. I want to go and say, how far? But I can't now because I will go and see myself on a blog. But sometimes, let's all be petty.
Yeah.
Sometimes we can't just do certain things we want to do because our own now will become issues. But that day, I was almost in someone's DM. I wanted to screenshot it and say, hey sis, I remember you.
Our market.
We all have heard from Ruth Kadiri. You can see her reactions, like, oh my God. She was like, she was just being, she said she felt so petty. After a while, she now went to the post. Like, I'm reading people's comments to see. And that there was a comment that got to her that she wanted to, like, go to the person's page, to ask the person how far, yeah, Ruth Kadiri has really gone far, like, with her marriage, everything and all that. So she was like, that she wants to go to the person's comment to ask how far. Look at me now, me that you are mocking them, so, but she just felt there was no need, because if she should do that, everything will be all over the blogs, and she just let go. So, like I said, Ruth Kadiri is one of my best actress. Like, yeah. She's one of my best actresses. She got married to her husband, despite the fact she's just keeping everything private, not being so confidential, not letting anyone know anything about her marriage. And it has been going well for her. We've not heard any bad news. Like, yeah, it has been going well for her. She's always putting out lovey-dovey about her children, and she's also hardworking. Like, yeah, she's very, very, very hardworking. She does so many movies, and they are the timber calibers of YouTube. Like, yeah, she's always shooting movies on YouTube, and she's also cashing out there, having a lot of views, millions or millions of views, and you know what that means, on YouTube. Like, yeah, so she has been a very, very hardworking lady, and she's really, really cashing out from YouTube. So that is all about actress Ruth Kadiri. I would also like to talk about Chacha Eke. Recently, this is a recent video. Chacha Eke came out telling us how, she made a post on her Instagram handle, allegedly, telling us how our marriage has fallen apart. Like, this is just so sad. People came on the comment section saying that how many times will you break up and tell us that your marriage has fallen apart? And honestly, I'm seeing it that way too, because several occasions she has come out to say her marriage has fallen apart, and she'll come up to say no, she has an issue, she has a bipolar issue, so that is what made her say that and all that. The first video she made about her marriage that went so viral, I think 3 years ago, she made that video, saying that she was even shouting that she's no longer interested in the marriage, yada yada yada, the husband has done her so bad, so many things. Then much later, it was said that she had a bipolar issue, mentally unstable and all that. And right now she has made this post herself that she just have to speak up, that then that she did that, she was just like trying to cover up so many things, because so many people came for her to like see how they can resolve the issues she had with her husband, and she just had to say this. But right now their marriage has fallen apart, that they're no longer together, that in fact, you can go to her page on Instagram. She said a lot of things. I hope and pray God be with her. Like, hey, the way marriages are falling out, this Gen Z generation, like, I don't understand. Marriage of 2 years, marriage of 3 years, everything will just go under the drain. Like that of Chacha Eke, I think she has been married for a very long time, almost 10 years or thereabout. But it's just so fortunate for her. Yeah, it's just so fortunate for her. So that being said, we've come to the conclusion of this video. What are your contributions? We can interact in the comment section. Please, most importantly, subscribe to my YouTube channel, give my videos a thumbs up, and share my videos. Thanks for watching. See you in my next video, and bye for now.